gonna show you guys how to set up a triangle from back control. So first thing, like with the grips, I'm just reaching across to cross. If it's no-gi, I can S-grip or gable grip. It's up to you. So she's defending, she doesn't want to get choked. So on my choke side, I'm gonna throw up that same leg, so I'm gonna mirror my hands and my arms. And I'm gonna lock. Once I lock, I'm gonna fall to my choke side. When I fall to my choke side, I can release with my underhook and start to reach for my ankle. Once I get a hold of my ankle, I can pull my other grip out and come up to my elbow. My foot in the hip, knee pinched. I'm giving up a little bit of space so I can get my leg across into my triangle. I'm gonna lock it in, pointing my toes and tucking behind. So I have a few options. One, easiest one to get is just like that Americana. Got grips together, we can pull. We can sit up for the triangle, bringing my partner back, tucking my leg behind me, going for that. If she's defending the straight arm lock by grabbing her pants, I'm gonna grab a hold of that leg, finish there.
Hey guys, I'm here with Jake Martinez. He's a first-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-jitsu out of my hometown, Boise, Idaho. Thanks for showing us the technique. I'm really excited. And can I just ask you a couple questions?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How long have you been training?
13, 14 years. Started when I was 22. I'm 37 now.
That would be 15 years.
15 years?
Yeah.
No.
We were really bad at math.
Yeah, we are really bad at math.
Good thing you're good at jiu-jitsu, right? And what got you into the sport?
I just wanted to learn how to defend myself like a lot of people. I was into the UFC when I was younger, but you know, if you want to be able to defend yourself properly, you got to learn jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
It's the only way.
Most fights end up on the ground.
Yeah, correct.
Fantastic. And here in Boise, you are one of the main instructors. And what programs do you guys offer here?
We offer foundation programs for jiu-jitsu as well as boxing and Muay Thai. We have wrestling as well and judo. We offer MMA classes, both for the foundations and for the CAP.
And what is CAP? Because a lot of people aren't familiar with this term.
It's a combat athlete program, and basically, so when you start out like a foundations, you're a new student, you're learning jiu-jitsu for the first time, you never rolled before or anything like that. We're going to start you out with just learning the fundamentals. Well, after a couple months, depends on the person, they'll move up to the CAP. They'll be able to start rolling around and get it on.
Yeah, like your advanced program.
Yeah, like an advanced program.
Awesome. And actually, one of my favorite things about training with you is you are a bigger dude, as you guys can probably see in the screen. But you roll great. You flow really well. What do you think makes your jiu-jitsu different for like bigger guys?
I really like to roll off my back. I learned that before I became a purple belt. When I was a blue belt, it was all about being on top and smashing and trying to pass. And to help out my passing, I thought it'd be better to understand the guards and play off my back. Of course, I got passed a lot and smashed. But eventually, like my guard, it got a lot better, and my passing got better as a result of that. So I really enjoy being off my back and pulling guard quite a bit, working all those Galahivas, stuff like that. Even against a bigger person, I like to be off my back because if I need to, if I'm ever in trouble, I can always come on top.
And that's fantastic. Like I feel like that's what really makes a complete jiu-jitsu athlete, like being able to do both guard and passing. And especially for someone your size, most guys I roll with who are your size just want to like smash pass. And there are a lot, but it's few and far between of like bigger guys who really like to play guard, who have very intricate guards, and really work with different positions there. So that's fantastic. All right, also a really cool fact is Jake's wife is a professional MMA fighter. And I really love seeing this. I love seeing this support. You see a lot of this. Misha Tate and her boyfriend. There's Rose. I'm not a huge MMA person. Rose.
Pat Barry?
No, Rose. Thug Rose.
Yeah, it's Pat Barry.
Yeah, Pat Barry. That's who it is. Sorry, Pat Barry. Yeah, I love this. I love these dynamic duos. And so tell us a little bit about your wife and about your coaching as an MMA coach.
Yeah, so my wife is Riley Rad Martinez. She just had her pro debut a couple months ago. She had a pretty good amateur record, and obviously it was time to move her up. On top of being her husband and her coach, I'm in the corner with her, and it's exciting but very nerve-wracking watching your wife fight. But you just gotta kind of put it off to the side. It is a competition. We're there to win, and save all the sentimental stuff of my wife getting punched in the face off to the side. But she won her pro debut here in Boise, downtown at the Front Street Fights. Took her down, took her back, rear naked choke, so that was pretty awesome to see.
Awesome. I bet you're super proud. Yeah, super cool. And what is, like you had said before, jiu-jitsu is a form of fighting to you. What do you mean by that? And can you explain that? Maybe I said incorrectly, but can you explain to me what jiu-jitsu is to you?
Yeah, jiu-jitsu to me is fighting. Closest thing that we can kind of see is like obviously MMA. Obviously not getting into street fights with everybody, but people
not
being
anymore, just kids, right?
people being able to defend themselves. But jiu-jitsu to me is looking at our fighters going into the cage and using good jiu-jitsu so they're not getting beat up and can finish the fight or get sweep and get on top. So even rolling around in the gi, I think about hitting. I instruct by showing people getting punched. It's just tiny little details. But I believe that it helps because to me that's jiu-jitsu. It's been a while since I've competed. 2019 SUG was the last time I competed. I enjoy it, but I enjoy the fighting aspect of jiu-jitsu.
And now you've kind of developed more the role of a coach and moving into that, and that's fantastic. Awesome. Well, thank you for showing a technique, and I look forward to training with you again.
Yeah,
awesome.